Hey everyone, Miacidae here, welcome back to Darkwood. So last time we actually found what the elephants were. They were a family of people that wear more or less gas masks and oxygen tanks. And I think that they might be able to give me one based on what the cripple told me if I help them out. One of their children actually went missing. Yes, there are children in this world setting. Other than the musician who has horribly mutated, and I feel very bad for him. So the mother told us that her oldest child, I think it was, went missing, and in his room I found a drawing saying where he roughly is in this little circle there. So I have to scout roughly this entire area until I find him. So the goal is to actually just go out into that section, and we're going to just find, or go and try to find him. I've kind of got a thought in my head of maybe I don't pick up much loot anymore because my storages are full, and I really don't want to be running back and forth too much from this entire area unless the loot is very important. So things that I would just end up selling for a reputation, I don't think I'm gonna pick up, which hurts me greatly. Things like weapon parts, things like that, I don't think I'm going to be picking up because I have most of the weapons, and I have the thing for the next weapon. And I have a lot of reputation with the 3, like over 7,000 if I recall correctly. What I would be picking up are like repair parts, ammunition, the pliers, things like that. I'm going to try to do that to the best of my ability. Stick with that because, well, I just have so much of everything right now. We'll keep it with that and maybe keep some notes of where things are for the future. Is this a corpse? It is not a corpse. Because I already have an entire wood lot, like this wood pile here, I never picked up. So just things to keep note of for myself. Where some loot is that I have left untouched, we'll go from there. Mushroom glade. Oh. Mushroom glade. Gotcha. An intense sweet smell of mushrooms fills the air. Can I step on these? Okay. Well, he said he was going to go mushroom picking with Grandma? So it might make sense that he's here. Did I just see the Wolfman? I don't really need the odd meat either. I have 3 stacks of the poisonous, or the destroyed mushrooms, or rotten mushrooms, whatever you want to call it. There's a house right here. I'm gonna check it. Wooden door. That's not good. That's why we have healing items, folks. poisonous mushrooms. We gotta pick these to be able to, like, move through here. Everything inside the cottage is covered with mushrooms. The floor, even though it looks like it's made of wood, bends under my feet. A white, colorless gas seeps through the ceiling and walls. There's pliers. There's a key on a keyring, a colorless keyring. It feels soft to the touch. There's a drawing of 3 flowers etched on the keyring. Wire and rag are actually helpful, so I'll take these. Mushroom Granny. Oh, she looks so cool. Her hair is mushrooms. She has mushroom cigarettes too, maybe? An old woman sits on a weathered rocking chair. Her sleep is deep and peaceful. A handful of ripe mushrooms grows from beneath her thick hair. I don't want to pick a mushroom from her head. Should we wake her? The old lady slowly opens her eyes. For a moment, she stares into the space with absent gaze. Finally, she becomes aware of my presence. Wait, you're not. Her empty eyes now take on a questioning expression. I didn't expect any guests. She throws a nervous look at the door on her right, then gazes around the mushroom-infested house. She relaxes a bit. I suppose you won't tell me what you want, and you want something since you're standing here in front of me, right? Point your finger at the door. Eat the old lady. Do nothing. Let's point at the door. The door to my chamber. There's nothing that would interest you there. The old lady puffs her cigarette. Come back when you remember what it is you want from me. Photo of the 3 boys. The woman takes a photo into her hands. Lovely boys. They left all they have left is their father. Photo of the road. The lady examines the photo. Her thoughts wander far away. I remember cars driving along this road. And then they close it. They set up a fence and a gate. But both the fence and the gate got devoured by the woods eventually. I think that's how it was. I don't see the container either. Okay. I'm not gonna eat her. Sounds like a very bad idea. Well, that would make sense where the the little boy wanted to go. Well, that didn't help at all. So do you think he's around here? Pliers are super helpful, though. Because he, quote-unquote, wanted to pick mushrooms with Granny. What is happening? They locked themselves inside the basement. To get food? Yes, it's our common good. Don't want to step on the mushrooms. I wish I could put a pin in that to, like, know exactly where her house was, because I do think it's very important. But I could... Oh, footprints. Bag with missing strap. Someone must have lost it recently and looks like it's been lying here for a short while. Cigarette pack. Caption bottom reads, return south edge of swamp. Bandages with alcohol. And to me they look like they're going this way. Shrine. they're coming from here. Yikes. I don't think I can get across that. That's just a bunch of poisonous mushrooms, okay. So south, let's just head south for now. Follow these, because they look like they're getting fresher this way. Okay. Great Lake and a radio tower. Is this something? No. Well, it doesn't look like I can get to said radio tower. I see it. I saw it. Someone had a reg on him. Do not think I should be going this deep in this late without knowing where the heck I'm going, but what's this? So there's that radio tower, okay. I do not think this is what I'm looking for. Fence has been torn to shreds. Flare and a flashlight. That looks to be another corpse. I think I heard a banshee. I don't think this is what I'm looking for. Like, this is a great area to come back to, I think. But ultimately, I don't think this is what I'm looking for. Uh-oh. Hole. Holes. My holes. All mine. Pliers again. And a lantern. Gasoline's always helpful, and I need the boards. Okay, let's head back. I didn't find the kid. I found 2 sets of pliers. That upgrades my... Oh. That is very dark. Let's go around that. I don't like how dark that is. You know, come to think of it, why couldn't I ask where the kid was with the mushroom granny? That is something I would like answered. Also, I want to see something here. Didn't answer my question. Because I thought I saw the wolf and I thought maybe I had a journal update when that happened. Mushroom Granny. I met an old lady in a cottage overgrown with bizarre mushrooms. In fact, she was no less strange than her house. No less strange than anything here. So at least he's admitting things are strange here. Okay. I don't think I tried that door. To her house. So I'm gonna try the metal door again tomorrow. I'm also going to try that spot there because that's in the circled area. Because I didn't look at that at all. And I at least saw a crate there. Okay, I think he's going to leave me alone. He's indeed not going to leave me alone, but he's going to lose me. Oh. Body's completely overgrown with roots. A dead lizard protrudes from one of the corpse's mouths. Judging from the suffocated cheeks, neck, more of them can be found in the throat. Lovely. I love drawings like that. I didn't even get where I was going. Well, I definitely started to head back in time, that's for sure. That poison hurt. And I went the wrong direction. Okay, it's east. So I can do directions. Okay, I need my well. Let's do our workshop. So I have pliers. We can upgrade the workshop now. I can't upgrade it any further? Are you kidding me? Okay, well, I guess I can do pump action shotgun tomorrow and just sell the pliers. I'm just gonna put stuff in this because I don't know what else to do with it. Gas this up a tad. Because once again, why not? A flashlight on you. Throwing what I can in here. Turn on the generator. Push this in the way. Sorry for not checking on you, buddy, but we checked on you earlier. I'll check on you in the morning. Actually, I don't really need the flashlight, I think. It might be the better idea. Alright. We're good. I have so many questions about this area. Why is the Great Lake so dark? What's with the radio tower? And what's with the mushroom glade? I have questions. And oh, there's a campfire looking thing too. Interesting. And they're so far out, that's going to take a while for me to kind of look at them in depth. Did I take my ammo out? Kind of. Okay. Okie dokie, how many things are getting destroyed tonight? Great time to run out of water. Ah, well. It'll be 10 minutes at most. I'm not sure how I constantly run out of a 32-ounce water jug so often, but I do. I should have a second one by me for when I record. Hi. I know your trick. Hi. How are you today, Banshees? I'll leave you alone if you leave me alone. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, the bugs too. I have a plan. But it hinges on that door not opening very quickly. Okay, we'll just see kind of what happens here. I thought the Banshee, because it did spawn, would come in through that door. Oh, that infestation is growing. I don't have firearms. really don't need all that meat, but it is what it is. There's a lot of stuff happening this night. Human spiders, big doggos. What happened to the banshee? There was a banshee. I saw the thing happen for it. This doorway breaks every night. And that doorway breaks a lot too, but... Yikes. Do I just leave this one alone? No, because I don't... Okay. So if I can't upgrade this workbench anymore, we can clear out a lot of stuff. So, I'm gonna take like a hot minute, a very hot minute. Well, first, what we're gonna do is I need the long barrel. I need to make room on myself first to buy the long barrel. We're going to switch off the generator. And, put stuff away here quick. I was actually really ready to use those flares and then, like, light them up with the gas bottles, and I was kind of excited to use it for once, and the time didn't come. I was all ready for my little combo that I never used correctly. Sad day. Alright. Like I said, grabbing this. I have the stupidest idea in my head right now. That would take so much ammo to pull off. Because we have so many parts, should I just make a second pump action shotgun? I don't even know how many shots this thing has. But like, that would get rid of the double barrel. That frees that up. We're gonna make another torch here to get rid of all the stuff so I don't have to walk around all that jazz. Oh, you're even down here. This is like a shortcut. Hi, buddy. The boy leans over the violin, lying next to his overgrown left hand. He plucks one of the strings with his right hand, clumsily trying to keep the rhythm. I'm sorry for asking, but do you maybe have something to eat? The boy stops strumming. Carefully, he sets the violin down between his knees. He holds the neck in his hand. I'm a wee bit hungry, and if you had anything... I have the odd meat or the dead rat. I don't want to give his gift back, so I'll give him the odd meat. Maybe I should give it to the boy. He must be hungry. Give him the odd meat. Oh, thank you, mister. You're so kind, but I don't have nothing I can give you. Don't worry about it, dude. Keep the meat. The boy leans over his left side, reaches for something on his right. I hear a sound of a torn fabric. He passes me a piece of rope, which is part of his tattered clothing. Dude, no. It's a kind of rope. You can do a lot with rope. You can tie a knot, tie it, or hang your laundry on it. What was he gonna say? Dude, don't worry about it. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I don't mind you being down there. I really don't. Okay, we're gonna need another torch. Otherwise, we can deposit all this. I don't think I need the rope he just gave me. It's not used for anything. I'm gonna make 2 torches here. Get rid of the infestation thingy up here. Just because it's kinda in the way. And I didn't think 1 torch would be enough for this. I don't really care about this room so much, but I do use it as a shortcut when I'm repairing, so we'll get rid of all of it. So I don't want to accidentally hurt myself stepping on it. Not sure I can sell those pliers, but we're sure as heck gonna try. Value 0. That's kinda sad. Alright, buying some shells. Buying the planks. At this point, I don't know what else to do with my reputation other than get maybe a second pump action. Just for like when I need a quick reload, because I really don't use the pistol anymore. We are gonna grab the nails here quick. I might need to actually start buying the nails because I'm running low on those, just for repair purposes. So repair the doorway. Oh yeah, I use a lot of nails, so I probably need to stock up like every day from now on, because I can only buy 20 a day. And that was way more than 20 I just used. Okay, so container here. You know, that's fine. I was thinking I could put the extra hunting rifle bullet in there, but no. Okay, so we can get rid of the welder then too, because I'm not gonna need that. I think I had spare flares down here. Yes. Just trying to free up as much room as possible. We should get the flashlight done. No, I'm gonna use up these homemade shotguns, I think. And then I'll sell the double barrel too, just because the pump action here. And we can kind of go from there. A lot of healing items on me. I'm going to deposit the bandage with the alcohol up here. Think I have a space for it. Somewhere. Oh no, that's full. We'll do this. Because that'll probably be more useful than... think I'm set for most situations. Okay. And once I figure out what the pump action does, we'll kind of see if I want to make a second one or just like start making a lot of these homemade shotguns every other day, because I need to start getting room in here. Alright. So the goal is I'm going to start by going to this campfire looking part, head to the ruins that I never checked out, go double check something in the mushroom glade, then we're going to head to the radio tower and kind of check a few different spots for the child. See if we can't return them, and call it that. So all of those look very doable. I want to check something here quick. All right. I want to go back to the old shed and the swamp cottage as well. I think maybe I might have missed something and overlooked something. I don't think it'll take that long to double check. Alright, so, and I also kind of want to check out this drawing spot now that I'm not being chased and short on time. Did I never check this corpse? Bottle, bear trap, matchstick. Not that I need the bear trap, but the matchsticks I was actually kind of low on. Something's here. Bear trap or a hole? Hole with meat. It's a rabbit. So I wonder if that's how they're making the swamp things. I hear you thumping. It's a smiley face. Rags and bottle, I kind of need those as well. Can I get in here? A welder and rags. Okay. It was a smiley face. He was burning a smiley face. Well, I stepped on the bear trap. That would have been bad. There's a swamper around here too. Hi, buddy. Bye, buddy. I don't have any ammo for this now, right? Okay. This is the old shed that I didn't like the feeling of. And that we couldn't get into without a code. Then the wreaths kind of lead us down here. Which is, once again, very, very creepy. Oh, there's a sawmill down there. I didn't want to go that far down. So that's something else to check out. Another time, at least. Man, if something wanted to ambush me in here, I would be screwed. I don't remember where this stupid thing is. Should have been directly south, and I thought I headed directly south. It's wasting a lot of time. Oh, there's their house. Gotcha. Now that's the old shed again. Shoot. I messed up. But maybe I just follow that trail and don't deviate. Thought I was following it, right? Yeah, now I just go up from here, right? I can get in, like, right there. It's a little tricky to actually see. I really wish I could put pins on my map. That would make my day. If I don't look at them, they don't hurt me. If I don't look at them, they don't hurt me. Okay, middle door. Oh, drawings. I never saw that. So, a bunch of mushroom people. Or mushroom things. One of them looks like it has a knife. And then I'm not sure what all that is, but looks like the mushroom house. Small bundle. I searched that. Can I show her these? No. Doesn't look like anything else in the house. So, he 100% went to the Mushroom Granny. Or the Mushroom Glade. But she kind of already told us that. But maybe we can show the granny the photo? Would be my other thought. So it's just west of here, okay. I just need to find my way into there. Oh, that looks lovely. Can I even get in there? Without, like, burning things? Crate that has flares, battery. Battery's actually kind of handy. Okay, well, that was handy, but not what I was looking for. As worst case scenario, I can put the battery on my flashlight. Not what I wanted to do. Let's heal up with the logs. Try to re-find Miss Granny here. With guns, you didn't see anything. In the night, we saw them. Oh. I think those are the 3. If I wasn't a bit on a time crunch, I would stay around for the talk. Yeah. Gotta go around the other way. I gotta go in the window, that's right. I don't remember closing that door. So that was the wrong door. That's bad. I just can't see things right now because blinded from poison. Okay. I'm back. Oh, I can show her an item. I have a cigarette pack now. A torn, empty pack of cigarettes. Bring a fresh one next time. The woman examines the drawing on the packaging. Is it our quarry? Ah, yes. The one located in the southeastern part of the swamp. Child's drawing. Old lady takes the drawing, squinting her eyes. A wide, toothless smile appears on her face. That's why you came here. The woman looks at the leaky ceiling of the mushroom-infested house, then squints her eyes. I thought you liked this wolf. The end of her cigarette lights up and a puff of blue smoke comes out of her nose. She knows the wolf. From that children's tale, the one who wanted to eat the granny. She opens her eyes and glances at the locked chamber. A few days ago, a child appeared here. A boy. He thinks I'm his granny. The old lady stops for a second, trying to remember something. Grandma? He was very nervous. He kept repeating a rhyme over and over again. He hid in a corner and sat there for what must have been a whole day. I think he relaxed in the end. He seems to like it here. He draws. I think he likes to draw, but his drawings are not very childlike. Old lady smiles again. I really like having him around. His parents are still alive, right? Are you his father? Brother? He's in the other room. Here's the key. I will let him go if he wishes to go with you. Okay. So he's right here. The boy is standing under a wall overgrown with enormous mushroom. He is visibly scared. His lush mop of hair veils a restless, wide-open pair of eyes. The kid is whispering as if reciting something under his breath. The boy cowers and presses his back against the soft wall, which starts to ooze a white goo. Kneel and extend your arm towards the boy. The boy is terrified. He slowly slumps from the wall to the ground, curling into a ball. The murmur turns into a loud recitation. This is what the other boy was saying. One little bear ate a bowl of soup. Then another bear came, and then there were two. 4 little bears made a sudden pow. And then along came the 5th and took a little bow. So 1, 2, 4, 5 is a code for something. Put the boy on your back and lead him to his family. When I take the boy in my arms, he starts screaming, reciting the rhyme over and over. This is going to be a long journey. Please leave him be. He doesn't want to go, can't you see? The lady suddenly tries to stand up from her armchair. Ignore the woman. Leave him at once. Do you, he... Suddenly a creak in the armchair together with the old lady falling to the ground. Her head smashes against the ground, shattering into pieces. Her thin arms break like dry twigs. A colorless goo seeps from her body. The ball falls silent. All I can feel is his little fist hitting my back and his faint cry. Okay, so I do fast travel to here. You brought back my child. The woman leans towards the boy. Marcin, where have you been? The boy stares at the ground in silence. Come here. Marcinek walks towards the woman, nervously plucking at his old torn sweater. Look at you. Where is your mask and the gas tank from your gracious brother? His love protects us. It fills our lungs with clean air, and this is how you thank him, young man. Your childish behavior has made him very, very angry. Now we all have to apologize to him for your stupidity. The two kids standing behind their mother flinch. The woman grabs the boy's hand and disappears into the hallway. After a while, she comes back with an oxygen tank. Take it. It's a tank for you. It will protect you from this devilish air. The devil's breath and other evils lurking in this foul place. It's the only thing I have and the only thing I can give you. The tank is a little rusty, but it seems intact. On the side, I can see some unintelligible scribblings. The valve opens with a little resistance, but I don't hear the hiss of air. It's empty. Do not open the valve without need. You will only waste clean air. So the tanks are empty. They're not breathing anything. She pushes my hand away from the valve and holds it and closes it hastily. May it serve you well. Oh, they're crazy. Thank you, though. I'm not sure what's going to happen to the boy, but I'm very curious what the oldest one that you're going to apologize to is, because I don't see him around anywhere. I need to get back to the hideout. I was getting pinged and I did not want to hear it while I was trying to get back. Man, this swamp water is a thing. Oh, what is that noise? Thought I heard someone talking. just got to go up. So, I think I can do what I'm supposed to do here. Which is destroy the tree roots. I'm not entirely sure on that. Hey, buddy. You good? I was worried you wouldn't come back. I always come back to see you. So we have the oxygen tank. Okay. Trying to think like where we go from here. Because realistically, I just do not know. Refilled all empty oxygen tanks, so that makes me think we can get multiples, but I don't know. So one thing I know we can do right now is go and burn the tree roots. I'm very interested in that radio tower. I'm kind of interested in that sawmill. I know we haven't done the cottage near the junkyard. And if we can get to that radio tower, we can probably somehow get to that wreckage. Is kind of my thought here. I don't know, though. Some kind of, thinking to myself on how we want to do this. I think we start by going to burn the tree roots and go from there. Because that's the one thing I know. And after that, we deal with the unknowns. That would make the most sense to me. So I think that's how we'll start the next episode, is going to burn the tree roots. Doing what the cripple wants us to do. Pay him a little visit. Make sure he's still okay. Come to think of it, I'm very glad we didn't have to book it back to the elephants with the kids screaming on our back. We'll see what that pump action does tonight once I run out of the other shotgun shells if I need to. I do wish it would tell us, like, what the weapon did. How much more powerful, how much, you know, ammo it held, how it reloaded. Because I think while I was reloading the double barrel, it reloaded one shell at a time, so I wasn't actually wasting shells. Do 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 do. Hi, doggo. Thank you for breaking that barricade already. Gotcha. I would like to know if you can hit those centipedes and get them gone, but I don't know. But man, the fact that they can just sneak up on you like that, and if I didn't have sound on, they would be so much more dangerous. Alright. I do hear dogs out there, but what else might there be? Hi. Oh, I missed. I did not appreciate that. Probably shouldn't even be taking that meat just because, like, I have so much of the rotten mushrooms, man. So that was delightfully uneventful, actually. To the point where I hardly even need to repair. I appreciate this. Turn off the generator. Can sell this stuff. Hi, 3. How you doing? I'm actually just gonna sell the meat here. We are... Would it be stupid for me to get another pump action shotgun? I'm actually really tempted to do it. Just because it comes with all the shells that are in it. And I have that reputation. Let's take the nails, let's take the planks, let's repair up. Then, I can deposit that. For the pump action, I just need a long barrel, the tubular, and another... so tomorrow, I can make another pump action. Whatever that is. Because once again, I have not used it. So making another one probably isn't the best idea. But it is an idea. Because it's just extra ammo at this point. So repairing this. Dragging it to the side. Because, once again, I don't know. This is chapter 2. And How Long to Beat told me this was an 18-hour game, and I've gotten well beyond 18 hours. But I have been scavenging a lot, so I don't know if that's like just me going overboard or what. So, that could very well just be a me thing. What was the last thing in here? Flares. Kind of sad that I was never able to get into that room. I think the goal for next time is we're going to go into the village. We're going to burn the roots. I have a slight plan for that. Afterward, because I don't know how to get out of the swamp. If nothing has happened, I'm going to go towards the radio tower. That's probably going to take too long, so after the village, if nothing happens, we're going to go explore the cottage near the junkyard. No, we'll still go to the radio tower, explore that a little bit. And then past that, I think it's just the cottage near the junkyard. We might need to go to the sawmill for a bit, I don't know what. And then it's the cottage near the junkyard. Like, those are the last 4 places I can think that might hold anything of value. So realistically, like, I don't know what's really left here, but I'm assuming there is stuff left, you know? So we'll just plan for doing that and go from there and see what happens. Yeah. I don't know what all to bring, but I'll come equipped for, like, needing various things and not taking much back, and we'll go from there. And that'll be my plan, and we'll go with that, and it's a what happens happens type of deal, I believe. So I suppose that'll be it for this time. I'm assuming there's going to be a little bit more to this story, but I'm not entirely sure. And we'll go from there. So that'll be it for this time. Like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz. And otherwise, as always, I wish you all well. I will see you next time. And please, have a good one.